The release of the GOP House Intelligence Committee memo has raised many questions, including about the role of the former FBI Director James Comey. One America's John Hines has more from Washington.
As a result of the House Intelligence Committee memo prepared by its GOP members, questions are now being raised by members of the House Oversight Committee about the man who was at the top of the FBI during the presidential election in the fall of 2016.
You have three committees here. You have the Judiciary, led by Chairman Goodlatte. You have Intelligence, Devin Nunes, and you have House Oversight. Representative Trey Gowdy wrote the memo, who serves on House Intelligence. Oddly enough, he's actually the chair on House Oversight, which is the only committee in Washington that has full subpoena power. There are some talks among some of our members that it may be time to bring back in Director Comey and ask him some direct questions as far as what he knew and when he knew it.
It may be time to bring back former FBI Director James Comey, says North Carolina Congressman Mark Walker, a member of the House Government and Oversight Committee and chairman of the largest caucus of conservatives in the House, known as the House Republican Study Committee. Walker says that, especially after the Intelligence Committee memo, there are just too many red flags surrounding Comey's tenure.
What we're trying to do is draw the line. Was Comey, did he have any involvement with this? If you go back to the House Oversight hearing a year and a half ago, Trey Gowdy, John Ratcliffe, and myself, we asked some very direct questions. It's available still to see for your viewers, specifically what Comey's role when he exonerated Hillary Clinton. I think those are some very important questions that he needs to answer. And really, when you put it in the filter or the perspective of what we're seeing unravel now, it makes his responses seem less credible.
His responses seem less credible, says Walker, particularly in light of the fact that the approval of any FISA warrants or surveillance of the Trump campaign, which may have relied on the dossier as evidence, would have required approval and knowledge by the FBI director.
Now, whether we know for sure that the Director Comey knew that this was such a partisan paid for by Hillary Clinton, or whether he didn't, that's the information that we're continuing to look through it. Our Intelligence Committee is combing all information, all documents they can, because if in case that the FBI Director Comey knew specifically that this was bought and paid for by the Hillary Clinton, it really puts the whole light on the fact that when he exonerated Hillary Clinton for not perjuring herself under oath, it's going to make us roll back the last 2 years and kind of really fine-tooth some of the documents. Right now, it's not looking very good for these guys.
Walker added that most agents at the FBI are above reproach, and it appears that just a few in the upper echelons of the agency may have crossed a line into unprofessional and perhaps partisan conduct. John Hines, One America News, Washington.
We can use your help. Call your cable provider and kindly demand that One America News is added to your lineup. Call today.